Hello everyone. Is this a day stream? Hey Felix. What's up guys? Where is that just gone off to? Okay. Hey Script, how's it going? Welcome guys. Happy, I don't know if everyone celebrates it across the world, but happy Easter. It's Good Friday here in the UK, so I've got the Friday off work. I did just do a wet race, my first ever official wet race, which went interesting. But I'll be saving for a video, guys. But yeah, I was thinking about streaming, then I wasn't. Then I did after doing that race. I was like, yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's just go live. So, back in the dry. Let's see how this goes, eh? But, still having lots of fun in this series, in this car. Oh, Alex Dunn has joined. Is he on his main account? Track wetness, dry. Thanks, Race Lab Apps. I don't know yet. I am just having a lot of fun in this car. And the fact of it, we've got rain. I will be back, don't worry. I will be. Oh my god, it is just like flat almost around there. Well, not quite, I did lift, but I imagine you get to a point where it's flat. Maybe. How's it been here this week in the Super Formula? Oh, see ya. Expecting different weather from session to session. What, in the main Super Formula? Yeah, I think eventually it's going to turn out that way. I think it will be that it's like session to session. But at the moment, it's just week by week. But they'll get there, I imagine. But yeah, I've had a couple of dry races this week. That was my first ever rain race earlier, so. This car just feels so good around here, man. I've only done one race of the heavy. Roland Atlanta is perfect. Is it? Alright, I might have to give it a go. I'm off. I am off Monday as well. I'm busy this weekend seeing family and that, with it being Easter weekend. And then Monday I'm off, so I might do an afternoon stream. Which of course is a rarity for me, working full time. It's 100% rain next week, Felix. Ooh. That's at Canada as well, isn't it?
Flat for you. Car stop on the way.
That's not bad on full fuel. It's first kind of time that really. Oh, totally went nuts for Canada. 2 weeks of practice. Did a 118 time. Nice. Yeah, I might give the Super Formula a go next week as well in Canada. That should be fun. But yeah, I can't. I mean, obviously, I'll do more Super Formula once the rain is added as well. Hopefully, that's the next Open Wheel Series that gets rain. So we'll see. Oh. Got a lot of people signed up for this. Nearly 200 people by the looks of it. But the SF Lights as well, it's done really, like, the participation's been great, but the strength of fields have been amazing. Like, I can't believe how strong the strength of fields have been. Right, I should be able to join the session in a sec. It's 1:45 now. So... don't like it. I wonder if that means I don't like the whole racing. Well, yes, I just had my first racing experience in the rain, like official, and it was very up and down. Very up and down. It's being saved for a video. But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. But it was very, very challenging. Very challenging. I mean... I had my issues. I won't lie to you guys. I had my issues. Hey, Thomas. So yeah, but it's definitely something that you need to put practice into. You can't just hop into a rain session and expect to do well like you can in a dry. You can't. I do wish I'd done more practice. But I do also think as well, I'd be very surprised if many people have a good first race in the rain of like any week, because it's just such a different experience being pushed offline at the start. Obviously, just the spray, having other cars around you. Like the AI just doesn't. The AI doesn't act like real people do. So you know, it's completely different. It's a completely different experience. But it's one of those you need to just do more and more races and chuck yourself in the deep end to an extent, and the more you'll learn. So, exactly, Tamas. Great win, by the way, mate. Great win. We've got to get used to the rain, mate. Exactly. Hey, Eric, good to see you. The rain at this point is 90% survival. It is. It's all about building confidence. And eventually you'll come up against people who have got similar pace. I've started to see it this week already. Some people that I've seen in other streams who started off kind of really, not slow, but obviously very cautious and quite far off the pace. They're now, like, up to relative pace, obviously, to kind of what their I rating is. And that's because they've just done more racing. So look at this. We've got Alex done on his main account, 9.9k. He's actually lost a little bit of IR because he was like 10.1k the last time I saw him. F3 driver now. We've got Jaden in here as well on his main account. It's great to see some of these guys on their main accounts. And you, Tamas, as well. It's great to see you on your main account. So, I know obviously IR is a big factor, especially when it comes to obviously the Pro Series. So I do get why Smurfs are there, but yeah, it's good to see you lads getting on your main accounts. And the strength of fields are good. Have you never had a Smurf, Tamas? Really? I thought you have had one. Have you never had one? Fair play to you if you've never had one, mate. I mean, to be fair, you've never had to really anyway, because you're just always at the front qualifying. Just beating the shit out of everyone. Fair play to you. Respect. But I know, obviously, there's... Oh, Enzo, what's a good lap time here? 12s at first, then into 11s. Yeah, I'm only going from like what Josh Ladd did at the end. So I did the other day. So, but Enzo, that's what he'll be aiming for, especially racing with Alex and Jaden and that. So, right, should we qualify? Should we qualify and see where we can put it, guys? Fuck it. Wind direction is... I don't know what that wind direction is. You can see it there. It's relative to my... No quali. No! Why not? Why not? It's a tailwind down the back straight, pretty much, so... I'll get fucked up again. You think?
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Too slow around there. Is he? I just lost so much time there, man.
One more lap.
Yeah, that was slow. Damn, that curb. Tried to be aggressive over it. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. It's when you come off of the curb. It's not the actual curb. It's like not. It's not on the curb. It's So when you come off of it, the car is still like settling. So, morning Taco. That was slow faster than Alex done. Well, look, he's now in P2, 1.7 seconds faster than me, so. F. I wonder sometimes if Enzo is actually talking about me or if he's just talking about himself. Because it's very coincidental that he puts stuff in the chat at the same time, but I crash out. You've heard it's faster that way. Oh yeah, some would say so, Script, some would say so. How long did it take me to get to 3K? Quite a long time. Quite a long time. I can't remember, to be fair. I can't remember. I've always said my I rating is kind of lower than it should be because I don't do like this sort of stuff where I do race after race after race. I'm very much like I'd go and do one race, record it. If it turns out that I die. Like that's it. So I've always been very like up and down. But my pace is higher, is better than what my IR suggests. But yeah. IRs, I don't care about IR so much as long as I can just be in the top split most of the time. That's what I want, really. So ideally, I'd love to get my IR to around 5K. That'd be my aim, and then stick around that range, really, because then you're always going to be in top splits. So, hey, Tony. Good to see you, Ramp. Yesterday was so much. Well, I had 2 dry races in the week. I did have a wet race earlier on, so. Mate, my quali time, I might as well have started from the back. Very, very slow. Wanted to beat my uncle who was a member 12 to 10 years ago, and I did. Cool, man, cool. Hey, Tony. 3 weeks 6 AM, it's still only 1.2 IR. Safety rating's cool. That's all you need, though. Like, safety rating, you've done the job. Got to open training paints. I'm around often, or at least one of the fastest in my split, but I'm either. Well, that's kind of what it is at the bottom. Of like the lower splits. So the lower splits is, yeah, you need to just survive most of the time and you'll end up being Pablo, what's he saying? The sim got stuff for me. The lower splits most of the time, yeah, you just need to survive and you'll end up picking up results and getting your I rating better. Like it's consistency. Like if you're fast, that's the stage what I got to, was that I was setting like quick lap times, but then I'd throw stuff away. Throw races and results away. I still do it now. As we did on stream a few weeks ago in Hockenheim. So, yeah. We need more people in Super Formula sessions. I'll get back there, Enzo. Don't worry. Right. Here we go. Starting 17th. So I started near the back.
The estimated strength of field is 4,200.
Enzo knows what's up. Yeah, he does. He knows what's up.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Just can't relax in a live race. Seize up and go slow. What do I think my ideal sports car rating is? Probably where I am at the moment, 3K. I don't think I'm really any faster than that. I don't spend anywhere near enough time. Probably, yeah, 3K. I did a GT3 race the other night. Just hopped in, didn't we? And I was surprised. It was a 3K strength of field. And I was quite surprised how, like, not far off the pace I was of, like, the leaders. So with, like, just a little bit more time in the car, I'd be definitely on pace with them. So it's just such a different way of driving. It's just such a... we did that one race in the fixed, in the Lambo, and we came back to the fixed race in this, I think it was. I think it was fixed. And the feel on the brakes is so different. So different. Like, it's just... it's amazing how quickly it just, like, disappears from you when, like, the feel when you've got ABS and coming back to these, so... What's the SL cut off for demotion? No, 3 is promotion, and then, yeah. 1 is demotion.
Green, green, green.
Go, go, go!
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
See, Javier, you're better than that, man. I know you are.
Fuck.
Car on your left. We got damage on the front end. Still there, hold your line. There's an incident ahead. Still there, hold your line. You got a slow car on the left.
Oh my god,
On the
oh
left.
my god,
Go left.
oh my god.
Left side. Go left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. The car behind is going on.
I've got...
We got damage
I can't believe I got damage on the front end.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Hopefully, I really hope it's not straight line speed damage and it is actually just a bit of understeer or something.
Clear on the left.
That way.
Thankfully, it's a short track.
Car right. Clear.
It's always trying to... Tamas, you're just a bearer of good news, aren't you? Well, it's a good thing this is the fixed race and it's shorter.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Ah. I bet you it's literally just a bit of front nose cone damage. Look, just got to try and stand a toe if we can. And hope people in front fight. Yeah, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. Look, we're gaining 18 IR where we are. So, I'm sure people will die between now and the end of the race. Should get on the radio and go to Yelte. Do you know who I am?
Sorry.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 12.189.
Fabio's gaining. Look at it. Oh my god.
Car right just set the fastest lap of the session. Still there, clear on the right.
Go on, Fabio. Go get involved with those in front. I'm willing you on. Come on. I didn't think we had that large of a hit, you know. So like... Wind overlays OP. Yeah, just got to stay there. Just got to hope these guys fight it out, to be honest with you, and we can pick up the pieces. That's kind of our only hope.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.146.
But I've taken some fair old whacks in this car and received no damage before. I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit. Let's just stay where I was.
We got damage on the front end.
Bollocks, man.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
Warm-up ratio. I do have a VPN, yeah? Yeah, probably. We're beating Alex Dunn, though. Professional racing driver, 9.9k. It is so demoralising when you're just got damage from the start. Like, you just, there's nothing that you can do to catch up those ahead. Oh, yellow flag, I just saw. Oh, there's cones all over the place there. There's cones, yeah, especially with how strong the cones are in this car, that's for sure. I know, Jim, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm in 16th and I'm still gaining IR. Lol. I mean, how much did he gain on the straight there on me? Half a second? I'd love to see what this damage is.
Car behind has gone off.
Sorry, that was a bit more of a reaction than I thought I was going to give there. All we had to do was just keep it on the track and he would have overtaken me. To finish first, you must first finish. Or to finish 15th, you must first finish.
12.143.
Hit gas more. I'm pressing it as hard as I can. I mean, I'm a good second and a half. I mean, I could be in the 12s easily. So I'm a good, like, 1.5 to 2 seconds down, I think. Maybe not 12.4s, but like high 12s. So I reckon I've definitely got at least 1.5 seconds worth of damage. I mean, that's got. We're only halfway through this race. Oh, guys, go make yourself a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, something. Go grab some lunch. Come back here in 10 minutes. I don't blame you.
Stay sharp.
To be fair though, to be fair, I actually, like, it's the most innocuous of touches. Like, it is, like, the lightest of touches. I've full on hit people before and not had any damage, and then that has just... I mean, this car's a bit strange, do you not think? Do you not think this car's a bit strange, like the way it reacts off of... Like, I've seen people just bounce off of their tyres. And it was a 0x. It was a 0x. Six minutes repairs. Damn. I mean, I think I can just about see the front wing in the corners. You can see it there. So I think the front wing is intact. It hasn't fallen off. I think it's just... I imagine, as is the case in Super Formula as well, the front nose cone gets bent in. You did one with a zero side pod. Yeah, that might affect your performance. Well, look, we're still gaining IR, so it's not totally to waste, guys. I thought we would be, but... Jim says front end damage is a nose, is it? Okay. If we lost the wing, he'd say we got no front wing, is that right? Or we got damage on the front wing. That's what he says, doesn't he? Oh, this is torture. Thanks everyone for tuning in though. We got hopefully a rain race coming up next in the open. Yeah, probably actually, yeah, you're right. Enzo's up into... Oh, someone's off! Don't you move forward.
Go right.
Yay, we gained a position! Shift down. Although I don't imagine we'll hold on to it long. My computer specs are... Hang on. I've got a 4070 RTX. I've got an i7 8700K CPU. I've got 32 gig of RAM. Yeah, like a 1 terabyte SSD. That's about it, really. So probably wet. When am I planning to upgrade to DD? Don't know. Old school, unfortunately, yeah. I'd love to upgrade, but not within the budget at the moment. Oh, another puff of smoke there. Looks like Fabio's lost it again behind because he's tumbling down the relative. Yeah, I'm going to see. Hey, Alex, I'm going to see if maybe with Veloce they have a partnership or relationship with a PC build company or something, you know, like PC specialist or someone like that. See if we can wrangle either streaming PC or like just some new parts or something. I am one of the, I'm old school, man. I'm a boomer when it comes to. I'm not an actual boomer. I'm a boomer when it comes to the sim racing world. I'm not the sort of person to go for donations and like ask for donations. I'm not that sort of person. People want to support me and support the channel. By all means, go for it, lads and lasses. But I'm not someone to go out and like ask people for money. So I'll earn it elsewhere. That's why the membership is like the lowest it is. Like the lowest one, which is I think £2, because like asking people for a fiver and stuff like that, or even more. Yeah, especially in today's world. Oh no, I know. Even then, I've just never been a fan of donation goals. That's just me personally. I just think as a successful, like anyone who's a successful streamer or content creator, you don't need to put a donation goal. Like you should be able to use your business sense to drum up partnerships with like people, with businesses. If it's for like a good cause, of course, that's a bit different. If you're doing it for charity, or if you're doing it for like you know, like you're trying to fund. I remember Lawrence Diawasa, I think I pronounced his name right. I can't remember. Did like a GoFundMe to sponsor someone, a girl's season in like the UK. That's a great cause. But yeah, you'll never see me asking. If you want to, that's your own prerogative at the end of the day. Because that's my outlook on also donating to streamers and stuff as well. So stream lag. I'll turn the VPN off in a minute. Especially if you're already making money. Exactly. Like I
Cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. can't fix the damage. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. We're done. Get going.
Hello? You hear me? There we go. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. I have no idea what that was. I think it was actually the mic. I don't know if it was the mic. The wheelbase is actually okay. It's not overheating or anything. It's actually really cool. I think it was the mic that caused that. So maybe it was just... I've just unplugged it and turned that on and off. So maybe it was an issue with the mic. So... So basically, guys, what I was saying is... please donate to a great cause. Michael's. Donation link below. Ignore everything I just said in the last 10 minutes. Enzo's not happy with someone. Overheated my CPU? No, I don't think so. I hope not. Anyway. No, mic's fine. The mic is fine. I just, yeah, maybe my PC is actually kind of on its way out. Hang on. So, almost killed me the same way. I don't get it. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Enzo and Jaden aren't happy. Let's have a look. Blue flag. Oh. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for the coffee, mate. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. Apologies, but hopefully... I don't know what it is. I generally don't know. That's the thing about PCs. It's all well and good having one, but when something goes wrong, fault finding is the worst thing in the world. Let's actually have a look at our start, because, yeah, curious. Curious to see the contacts, guys. So we'll stay on board like this. I know it's not the best angle to look at, guys, but I just want to see where we got the contact. I mean, the £5 donation was overheating my PC. It's a USB-C. Is it because it was... It's got to be because it was straight on the back of the light. It's got to be because of that. It's the only logical reason. Even though it came up as a 0x. I've hit him square. I've hit the nose square on the back of the bloody light. Oh my god. Boink. Straight light. And that's what's given us all of that. What a shame. What a shame. Let's just have a quick look, actually, because they're moaning about Fleming. Not in great shape by the looks of it here. But let's have a look at the end of the race. What happens? It's quite clearly annoying lots of people here. Here's Enzo. So I imagine he catches up to him pretty quickly. If my drawn in, that is. That was me having to move over to the side. Oh, we're not going to capture it, are we? Okay, so he's still not caught up to him. I imagine he had to back out at some point. Okay. Blue flags issues. Let's have a look at incidents. Hey, Lambert. What was that? Oh, it's a big net code. I know he was upset, but it's a big net code. He's as far over to the left as he possibly can be. That's R1. Don't need to see R1 anymore. Oh! Well, that was a bit of a biggie. Oh, this is the one we had to avoid, wasn't it? Did he have to tow? Go on, you could do it. You can do it. Woo! Oh. Oh, he was spun round nicely there. Is his bottom split? Unfortunately not, no. People think getting to top split means you're going to get better racing. It just means people are quicker, but it's just the same amount of carnage. Oh, snap! That's Mr. Dunn, isn't it? Oh, Mr. Dunn. See? 9.9k iRating driver, current in real life F3 driver. Glad that he's okay, by the way, because there was like an attempted murder against him in Australia. I don't know if you guys saw that. And the guy only got a 3-place grid penalty. Absolutely wild that he only got a 3-place grid penalty for that. But, oh, loses it. And who was that in front? Was that Jaden? Yeah, Jaden just avoids him. See, even the pros make mistakes. Oh. That's where we saw all the cones off, didn't we? Oh, this was the guy who lost it behind me. Oh, we hit the curb. Oh, night. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? Oh, it's only a little touch. How wide he was on entry there. And he's done it again. So wide on entry. Needs to bring it in a bit. This is Enzo. Oh, no, just blinking out. Done, he's done. Are we watching the same guy again? Lose it 3 times at the first corner. That was it. That was it. So, I don't think there's really... I'm not even going to save the replay from that. There's nothing to... That just overall was, unfortunately, us on the back foot. So, did we only lost -5 IR there. I'll take that, considering all of the issues we had. Alex Dunn lost 142. So, obviously, Alex, with the split of the road license, he's not too fussed about his open wheel license, I assume. It's more so his... where the endurance races are, isn't it? Where on the GT Sport side, I think he's still probably got his main one. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's where, yeah, 10.2k. So, doesn't really, that's the one he's protecting, isn't he? But I'll take that, guys, considering the issues we had. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. So yeah, I don't know. It's really odd, obviously, to find out exactly what's causing it. So I mean, that was just so bizarre, wasn't it? It was just so bizarre that when he did that. Close that VP. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll close that now. Is he on iRacing as well? I mean, they all are now. It's really cool to see. Like, you look at half of the F2 grid. It may be even more than that, but half of the F2 grid are on iRacing. And I can say that I've not necessarily raced them, but I can say that I've shared a grid and been in the same lobby or in the same races with probably nearly half of the F2 grid, which is pretty wild to see. I mean, we're soon going to get into F1, and maybe the next 10 years, once obviously the older lot have gone, where everyone is an iRacer in F1, or at least over half of the grid is, which is going to be sick. Saw him a few times in F4 top split, very vocal on the mic to say the least. They all are though. They all are. Like, there's a number of like drivers who I've come across in this series who obviously come up from F4. And the ones who are very like, the ones who just dart about, they send it, just kind of don't care, are the ones who have all, you then look at their names afterwards and they're like karters or they're like a junior Formula driver. And you're just like, yeah, no wonder. There's a pattern. There's a pattern starting to evolve, you know? Am I doing videoing this weekend? No, I'm not. I'm around families. I've got a busy weekend with family. So I'm busy tomorrow, busy Sunday. And then I'll probably go live maybe evening Monday, not afternoon actually. I'll think about it because I've got some uni work to do. Why race in the Miss Apex? I'm not racing this evening, Jump. I'm actually commentating. I'm co-commentating with Chris. So I never really do well in those races anyway. So they asked me to co-commentate and I said, yeah, why not? I did, mate. Yeah, I saw Dune 2 in IMAX. Bloody brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. What is it? What is causing that disconnect? What is causing that disconnect? Let me unplug my pedals. I got a feeling it might be the Fanatec equipment, because I was having issues with that the other day. Oh. Headset's all over there. Hang on. I'm back. Oh. I got a feeling it might be the Fanatec equipment, because the other night we were doing a race and it most definitely like was the pedals or something. I wasn't able to get full throttle. Well, I was getting full throttle, but it was slightly delayed, so. So fingers crossed we're all good now, guys. Fingers crossed. Right, rain, go away. I've unplugged my light as well. I think it also might be maybe the room's starting to get a bit hotter. I'll go this way so he can... Okay, maybe not.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
It's only lightly wet. Increase the camera as well, exposure. Definitely some areas here where there's no water. I'm on wets. It might not be wets, you know. The fact someone there has done a 115 indicates to me that I think slicks might be okay.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Maybe not just yet. Maybe it was in a session where it was not actually that. Hang on. I'm a bit flustered, guys, after all of that stuff. Buy a surge protector. Okay. Tech issues. Pain in the arse, aren't they? Hey, Tom. Give it for... Yes, very much so.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
So I think this is dry line, except it's just a bit... It's not for slick tyres. Just have to be a bit careful for the corners on the apexes. One thing after another. I said I wasn't going to be contacting Fanatec, but I'm going to need to, I think. I think I need some new equipment. No, it can never get that bad, Andy. It can never get that bad. Well, I won't be doing it per se. It'll be Veloce. Obviously, Veloce are partnered with Fanatec, and I wasn't going to make use of that partnership until they kind of, well, sorted this. Got their shipping order, you know. And, yeah.
Anyone tried ride tires yet?
Go left.
Too slippy.
I think it's a dry line, but it's too slippery for slicks. Yeah, it's definitely too slippery for slicks.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
I mean, I'm flipping a lot of wet tires, so I feel like driving the...
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in still through all of the... Yeah, see there, slight lock up. It kind of is and it isn't a curve.
And got a slow down penalty.
This is real difficult, these conditions. Because I feel like there's certain areas where it's just a dry line and in certain areas it isn't. Like... that there's just no, like... Intriguing. This is probably the most difficult of conditions, I think. I think when it's wet, at least you know where the line is.
Car on your
Go on,
left.
Callum.
Clear on the left.
Does feel like it's maybe getting a bit wetter as well. Jensen, but when we draw on dryers.
Slow car ahead.
So glad. Harsh, harsh. I'm looking a little bit dark, aren't I? Like it's a wet, actually, it's a wet line predominantly.
Go left.
I think in the braking zones. Maybe not. No, it's still quite a dry line, isn't it? You can take the apexes. There's no water gathering, so you just have to be careful when you're braking. I do like this though. I do. Hang on, let's just make myself a bit less brighter. There we go. That'll have to do, won't it? Oh, tech difficulties, guys. Nothing worse.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Lowest track when it's possible, so no wet line really required. Yeah. It's just being careful under braking when you are predominantly down into this corner. We'll see now, braking on the dry line, on the normal line, let's see. Like there's still a little bit of a lock up there. Now is this full throttle? Yes. Hey Keith. This is definitely a big lift though. Oh, can't touch that inside curb. No, I haven't used it for a while.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
After you, Alan. After you. Yeah, I mean, look, maybe I will put it back on at some point to do some testing and see if I can replicate the issues that we had with it, which I'm pretty sure was the overheating issues. I don't think it was just my PC. We'll see. Am I touching... Curious there, guys. Hang on. Curious to see if we're actually touching the curb there. Yeah, we're touching the white, the painted line there. That's why I'm losing the rear. What, all over the wheelbase? Just all over it. It was, I mean, I've had my Fanatec for a long time and I've never had anything quite like the heat that that wheelbase put out. Yeah, I've heard it's a known issue. Get out your way, I'm getting out your way, I'm getting out your way.
Clear on the left.
The R5, Eric. I think it's just too compact. I think that's pretty much what it is. Like it sounds very good for the price, but they've cut corners in regards to the heat dissipation, and it just causes overheating. And it's too compact for its own good. Because I'm pretty sure once you get up to like the R12 and that, where it's larger, there's probably more. There's like the heat. It's probably, I don't know if it puts out the same amount of heat, but it's larger casing. It's able to dissipate it better. But oh! What am I going to say, guys? What am I going to say? Hold your brakes. Even in practice. Only thing is their firmware is awful. Can't update any one of my wheels. Really? Yeah. See now, that's interesting. That's interesting right there, because that's acting as if there's water now there. So turn one is definitely... Turn one there definitely is a wide line at this stage. So intriguing, intriguing. Just forever learning, aren't you, in these conditions? To rub it in. I think so as well, Mike. I think so, definitely. I mean, I know that the water does gather there, so you want to take a wide line anyway because there's water that you can aquaplane on. But I think there's definitely a rubbered in line that's more in the middle. So makes sense because it uses the case as a heatsink. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean it's so much smaller than any other direct drive wheelbase. So yeah, we have rain. The only time a Brit will say and be happy that we've got rain. Come on, guys, come on. Car number 21 out of 22 cars, 23 cars. I am most definitely starting from the back. I'm not qualifying. From what I've seen thus far, this is a race of attrition, not a race of speed. So we are definitely going to be racing, starting from the back. That is for sure. My man's right home. Oh. Right, quick lube break, guys, and then we'll just do some sighting laps. I'm not going to qualify, but we'll go out there and just see what it's like. It's just exactly the same conditions that I did earlier on before I came out on live, so I do kind of know what to expect. So 50% of the field won't finish. Most definitely. Most definitely. When you bet, no, Crimson. Not after what I saw and experienced earlier on. So no. Starting from the back and picking our way through the field, picking up the freebies, and we'll come up against some people who are on pace. So it's a long race. It's 30 minutes. I think precipitation means like the strength of the rain. So the track is wet, like almost fully wet, but the rain is just like, yeah, look, it's now dropped down to 7. I think that's what that means. So if we look at the weather report, look, 100% chance of rain. It says 100% chance of precipitation. So maybe that's off. Maybe the Race Lab apps thing is actually a little bit off compared to what iRacing is suggesting. So I don't know. Have they add rain tyres to the big SF next season? Oh, it can't be long, can it? Can't be long till they do that. So it's the strength of the rain. That's what I thought. It's covering 100% of the area, and then Race Labs is the percentage of rain out of 100. Yeah, that's what we always get confused about with the weather reports when it goes, oh, it's 50% chance of rain. We think it's 50% chance of rain, but it's actually 50% of the area of like the location you're in that is going to have rain. That's what I always assumed it was. But yeah, give me a sec, guys. Quick lube break, and then we'll do some sighting laps, and then the race. It's the context of weather refers to any form of water, liquid or solid that falls from the atmosphere and reaches the ground. This includes a variety of weather. Okay. ChatGPT coming to the rescue, yeah? My God, it's bright, isn't it? Oof. Nothing I can do to stop that, guys. Now, if you guys want to see a beast at work, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Tamas. Just watch the lap times that he sets. It's blooming obscene. Right. In the chat, guys, in the chat, how many are going to go off at the first corner on the first lap? Just let me know what you think. Just a little bit, Connor. We've got 23 cars in here. 4, 8, 5, 0. God, you're very positive. Just. Felix just, yes. Am I including that number? No, I know I'm not including that number. We'll be starting from the back. So we are going to let everyone crash in front of us.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Stay off that curb. Race line so stiffy that side. Yeah. like the thing is, what people don't understand at the moment, and the first lap, like round the first corner, you really have to, like, if you're not on the actual wet line, you have to go at a crawl through the first corner. Like, these wet tires actually take a good 2 to 3 laps to warm up. Not that Tamas knows anything about that, but see? I know, my face cam. It's the exposure. The light here, I haven't really got curtains, so it keeps changing. So I'll turn it up a little bit, and then... Like, the sun's coming back out now, look. Just as I turn the exposure up. 3 laps of real grip. Yes, definitely. So you almost just have to survive the first 3 laps, unless you're the likes of Tamas and... like, those guys up front. Jacob and Corentin, who are going, obviously, for their IR, but... But it just requires so much, like, concentration. Send in positive energy. Thank you, Tamas. Thank you.
One more lap.
See that snap there? Oh. It's so tough. But you only learn the more you do, so... It's fine. I'm getting all the crashes out of the way, guys. I'm getting them all out of the way for the race. Getting them all out of the way. I tried to take the Tamas line and it didn't work. Yeah, Tamas did a 119 something in the race I was in, so. But yeah, crazy. Yes, starting 20 seconds. Starting 22nd, guys. So let's see what this race has in store for us. It's 4.2k strength of field, so we know we don't need to do a lot to gain some IR. And if we just survive, I think we'll get a top 10. That's how these races have gone. So, but weather is definitely indicating. I mean, we're about to start at past. The race will finish at 10 o'clock. It's 97% chance of rain, so we're not getting anything where it's drying up. So.
There's the flag. It's over.
Here we go. Mate, that sun is right in the way, isn't it? How do I like the Super Formula lights compared to normal Super Formula? They're really good fun. Yeah, they're really good fun. I really like them. They're, of course, they're slower, but...
No sign of this rain stopping.
Yeah, it's just something about them. Provides, like, it's faster. I'm just getting more out of this than I ever did in the F3.
The estimated SOF is 4,284.
Yeah. Right.
Let's go.
Here we go. Hit the like button, guys. My first on live stream wet race. Starting from the back. Car number 21, starting 22. Just got to run our own race. That's all we got to do. Just got to run our own race. The future is bright, just like it is in this room right now. Just nice, like, we just got to get through the first couple of laps, wait for those tyres to heat up. First few laps are always about survival. The whole race is about survival, but yeah. And then we can go from there. Nice to know there's someone, yeah, bringing it back down to reality, Eric. Lee, who we raced actually in, we raced in the Open the other night, is pretty handy in the rain up there in P4. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
I like, literally, I'm just slow off the line, I don't care.
You got a slow car on the right. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Oh, someone's lost it. One car, guys, into T1. Fair play.
Car right.
He's going really slow, so. Oh, there's a couple there. What? I mean, really? Really? How much more room, like...
We've got damage on the back end.
No fucking shit! What was that? Well, we've got no rear wing. Hopefully that can be replaced. These races are long, so let's just try and make it through to the pit lane. Who knows where we can finish. I did wonder, should I let him go or should I wait? I don't know. Should I go? I don't know who that was. I imagine he's just lost it, aquaplaned as he's got on throttle. I'm hoping it's just, it says, look, I don't think we've got suspension damage. My steering's straight. So it's just the rear wing. So let's just crawl this into the pits and see what we can... see what happens.
Pit box in 10.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see.
5, 3, 2, 1.
I really hope not. I really hope not.
We can only repair some of the damage.
Some of the damage? What do you mean some of the damage? It's either a rear wing or not, you know? A quick look, see what we got. No, we can't we can't drive like that. We've got no rear wing. What do you mean we can only repair some of the damage? Are you gonna just like give me part of a rear wing?
All clear, punch it.
Punch it, okay, here we go.
We've got damage on the back end.
We've got damage on the back end. Okay, I genuinely have no idea if I've got a rear wing or not. Is everyone coming through at the moment? Yeah. You only want a clean race? Well, Marcus, you've ruined that. Let's just go straight on. I don't want to get in anyone's way.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get out everyone's way. We'll see. Hang on, get out of everyone's way. Unfortunately, we're last. We're worse than last. It repairs rear wing, but not suspension stuff. Okay, well that's fine. That should be fine. We can run our own race now, and then who knows where we'll finish. Hamas already in the 22s. You freak of nature.
One, just set the fastest lap. 22.209.
I mean, it seems okay. I don't know if we're down on top speed or not, but that's not the least of my worries at the moment.
Car stop on the left.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, it was a spinner.
Go right.
He's spinned it. Another freebie, couple of freebies. Don't worry, I will get a bit more up to speed. Go on the inside, Jacob. I will be lifting.
Yeah, I'm pushing as hard as I can. Do I have a rear wing or not, Scott?
Have I got one or not? I don't know. I don't know if I've got one.
I think you do, Scott.
I definitely had to pit for one.
No, I'm asking you if I had one.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
Are you live now, Scott, or no?
New fast.
Unfortunately. Right, guys. Yeah, just we'll let them go. I'll try and get a bit more up to speed. Oh, there's someone gone. Who knows? Just last to the end of this race, and we may finish positive IR. Not sure about sus damage. Yeah. We've got Tim coming up behind us, and I think there's a bit of a gap in there. Then we can get a bit up to speed. Yeah, we'll have a look at the incident afterwards. Well, I'm down on top speed. That's for sure. So that, I think that's where the damage is. The damage is that we're down on top speed again, 2 races in a row. We've got a rear wing repaired, but I can barely even get into 6th gear there.
New fast flat for you.
Welcome to the Super Formula Lights series, guys.
The car in front is pitting.
At least I can just focus on wet lines, you know.
The leader just did a 22.805.
That's a bit better, going a bit darker in here as well. We'll stay on this to the end. Anything can happen, you know. It's rain after all. We're still technically up 4 positions.
fastest lap for you.
So it's all good, Connor. It's just this series, that's all. Just open wheel. There you go, another position gained. Someone's in the pits, P17. Mate, my throttle is cutting out again.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 22.127.
Oh, USB issues, guys. USB issues. That's not the reason, obviously, I'm struggling, but like a good racing driver, you find excuses. So Jaroslav is in the pits. Mate, Tamas is a second quicker than everyone. Unreal. Need to be careful here. I don't want to take out Fleming. He's letting me go.
Right side, clear on the right.
Alessandro's gone, no! Well, yes for me. So I mean, if I just stick in this race, I'll finish top 15, the way it's going. Totally out of the line there. Well, fair play to 81 of you sticking around watching this stream. Misery loves company, yeah? Oh, we're actually racing Sergio for position up ahead. Come on! We've got someone to fight. Tamas is closing up quick. How much lack of top speed I've got? I could probably almost go flat out for the last corner. I'm not going to try that though. We're gaining, we're gaining. Even though I feel like I'm driving like an absolute turd. I did do in a race earlier actually. I did do a 22 something. So I do have pace. 15 kph, yeah. I mean, I'm just about getting into 6th. Just about. Yeah, in the race I did earlier, I was doing, I did get into 22s.
Just set the fastest lap of the session.
Go ahead, man.
car stops on the left.
Oh man, I definitely got
Go right.
it's definitely a performance issue there with the damage. I just don't have the turn in that I want. $15 kph is a lot though, isn't it? That's a fair old whack.
Thanks.
Here comes Thomas. Oh, that was too close on the inside there.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at high. There's an incident ahead. Slow
Oh.
car ahead.
Yeah, that was the safest solution there. That was the safest solution, with Tamas just shooting
Slow down.
straight
You got a
up behind me.
penalty for cutting the course. Car right, still there.
And
hold your
Jacob.
line. Clear on the right. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Oh, Jacob's lost it again, I think.
Got a slow car on the right.
Don't know if he's hit the wall. No, he's okay. Spun it twice there, by the looks of it. I don't know, unless he intentionally moved over. Quarantine's in the pits. One by one, the dominoes are falling.
The lead did a 22.885.
Oh, Jacob's just run off as well. Not ideal, Jacob. I'll tell you what,
Go, Thomas.
Jacob's living on borrowed time. The way he's driving at the moment, the amount of offs he's had. Oh, he's just had another snap again. Hey, edits. Just got in the way of our fight. Oh. Get out of the spray. Oh, I second that. Can't see a thing. Yeah, definitely don't have to turn in for third gear through there with that damage. Here comes Jacob.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Fucking Will! That's not when you want to cut out. If you're going to cut out, is right when you're in front of P2. Seriously.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.
Shut up, Jim.
Seconds.
I'm not in the mood. All of my equipment is just like on the fritz.
Stay sharp.
Let's get out of the way of these two.
Clear.
Come on, go, 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 go. The P15, we are now officially gaining IR. Knew it was worth it. Mate, my wheel, my wheel. Things weren't bad enough already. Looks like we gained another position there. Fleming's in the pits.
Back stretch if not sooner, Jacob.
Go on.
Car right. Clear.
Go ahead, take to the right.
I'm fighting through adversity, guys. It's exactly what I'm doing right now.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 22.079.
Oh, get off the curb. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, he saved it. What a save, Sergio. Patience, Lee. Patience. Hang on, Lee. Hang on.
Right side. Clear.
Go ahead, Commander.
Where the fuck am I? Jacob's gone again. And he's still alive somehow. I thought Sergio was a goner there. That is a mega save. It feels like I'm just going so slow though.
Nick, I'm planning for the
I just
front
have
straight.
no straight line speed. It's so frustrating. We're P13 now. Nice. Top 10 on the cards, guys? Do you reckon? Top 10? 4 laps remaining? Oh no. Don't cut out on me.
Go ahead.
I just lost full speed back as I was going down the straight. Can you just work to the end of the race, please? I'd love one, Tommy. I'd love one. I don't... It's definitely the wheel. We've had this discussion before. The wheel... Oh, he's gone! He's gone! He's gone! That whole time, Sergio was racing without a front wing as well. It's a fair play to him. Fair play. No wonder he was so slow. I didn't realise that.
The leader is running 22.126.
We got him, guys. We got him.
I'm slowing on the back straight. Be careful.
Just need some contact spray, yeah. Well, I had to replace the pins in this wheel, so I have issues every now and then with like it connecting and stuff, like it dropping out, like the paddles not shifting up, cut out false feedback. Jacob's in the pit, so Jacob has finally lost it.
Damn it.
I did say Jacob was on borrowed time. He was he'd lost it about 5 times and was still going. I need one more for top 10. Which we might get with Jacob, actually. I'm not sure it's updated itself.
Get Nick. Go, go, go.
This race, man. These races. I will check that, actually, I will check it, yeah. I think it's more so the connection with the wheelbase. The wheel and the wheelbase, so... Because I just know, obviously, what I did was break the pins.
You're in the top 10.
We're in the top 10! I'll move over to the right, Trayvon. Or not. He just went off. He's still alive, he's still alive. Thing is, I do know where the wet line is, I know where the grip is, I just don't have, obviously, a fully working car.
Go ahead, guys.
Right side,
Cheers, buddy.
clear on the right.
Trayvon, I'm going to move to the right, buddy. I'm down on top speed, so...
Left side. Clear on the left.
There he goes. Oh, he's gone off again.
Go right.
People getting a bit too confident, I think, at the end of the race. That's the thing in this car, is that you can just... It can just bite you on the arse in these conditions. Like the confidence just... You're like, oh yeah, I felt a bit of extra grip there. I feel like I can carry a little bit more speed. And then... you're gone in the barrier. Right, you just can't take it for granted.
I hope they balance the rain setup soon because this is, yeah. I know some people are really good in the rain, but come on, man.
Had the same problem with 24-hour race Nevering. At some point it was broken, but the base shut down into P3. Wow. I lost the rear wing, Alex. I lost the rear wing entirely. Had to pit for it to be repaired, but it wasn't repaired fully. And we're like, yeah, I think someone saw the difference between P1 and me, and I know I'm definitely using the same setup as Tamas because it's his setup. I'm like 15 kph down.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
And I've definitely got a bit of downforce performance, lack of performance as well. It's a bit loosey-goosey on the rear. So I think we've got a rear wing. I think we don't have a... it's kind of like as if we haven't got one. And we had that from lap 1. Oh, no! Oh, stop cutting out! Oh my god, man. It's such a scary thing when you're turning into a corner and the full feedback goes. Normally just taking the wheel on and off sorts it out, but of course we've been race. Hey! We finished P10!
Good job. Really good job.
Oh, how the fuck have we managed to finish P10? I don't know. Especially after that. After all the issues we just had. The damage, the equipment failures, like, oh god. I'm sorry if that was a little bit boring, guys. It yeah, wasn't the most exciting. Oh, we actually finished P9. We've actually finished P9. Race Stat Baps has updated us as we've come across the line. We finished in P9. Wow. Up 13 positions. I don't know how. P9. Check fan lap if it didn't check peak to linear. No, it's the cutout of the wheelbase or of the connection to the wheelbase. That's what it is. It's just like, I see it like drop out like the LED screen, but we've got it like the smallest screen. So, oh god, how did we end up there? Check the power brick. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me check that as well. Might be because the cat walks around there sometimes. Oh. Right. That's it seemed to be, I think it was in, so we'll see if that sorts the issue out. But yeah, I'm obviously the CEO has just announced that he's stepping down, isn't he? Of Fanatec, so I don't know how good of a time it is to ask them for a bit of new equipment, considering mine's on the out. You don't ask, you don't get, I guess. Right, let's have a look at the starts. Let's have a look at particularly my moments. Wasn't he pushed out by the investors? Yeah, so... Well, the banks, yeah, who obviously providing the loans, are not happy and said there's obviously a condition somewhere that he's been asked to move aside if he wasn't able to meet such conditions. He is still 50% shareholder, though, majority shareholder of Endor AG, which is like the parent company of Fanatec. So he still has a fair amount of sway when it comes to business decisions in Fanatec. But in regards to probably the day-to-day running of Fanatec, he won't have that power anymore or control. So that's my basic knowledge of it. So yeah, another good win, Tamas. No one's on the same level as you this week in the rain, that's for sure. You're probably the only one, as well. I'm not taking anything away from you, but you're probably the only one who's actually put the time and effort into it. I think a lot of people have just underestimated rain and just thought they could just jump into it. And oh, how they have been found out. How naive they are. Eventful race? Uneventful, really. We had an incident which we're just about to look at now. So with the black car on the right, we got tagged by him as we was giving him plenty of room around the outside, and I think he just aquaplaned into me. He was going very slow. I wanted to get rid of braced up laps there. So look, he was going so slow. I was like, well, I'm gonna go. I don't think it was me going into him. We'll see. I mean, where does he think? I mean, so I get it. I do get it. When you're on that inside line there, if you're racing in the rain here this week, there's a big old... It's kind of like... You can't really see it, but you just aquaplane straight on. It sends you straight out to the outside curb. But, so I'm not holding him too much to blame for that. However, if he wanted a clean race, why is he going side by side with me? Why didn't he just lift off? So, and it was only the contact with the rear wall, but I lost my wing. I imagine he obviously had front wing rear wing damage, sorry, suspension damage, and then me, I don't know if there'll be anything visual, but we got the rear wing put on, but it was we was down 15 kph. Wasn't able to, had a bit of loss of downforce as well, so a shame, but we still finished P9, but we could have finished higher if we had a bit more, we had the pace to hand, top line speed. But most people thought rain will work the same as in every other sim, going less grip, have fun. Yeah, exactly, you can't. You actually have to put the time and effort in to find out where the grip is, how the car reacts, especially the first couple of laps. Like, the first couple of laps are so treacherous because the tyres are bone cold. So you literally, if you're going side by side through the first corner at any track, you need to go at a crawl. Because, yeah, someone is just going to go into you. Right, let's have a look at the incidents, because there was plenty. He was on the rubbered line, yeah, and I think there is some water there that's running, like, down the track. So, finish second. Lovely taco. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, no worries, Steph, yeah. Try and impart my wisdom where I can. That looks nice. Yeah. You like that? Oh, there's room though, isn't there? Yeah. Sorry, I missed that incident. Let's have a look at that one. Oh. So this was John here. Just moving out of the way of the car in front. Didn't realise there was someone on his outside. What is the time, by the way? 37. We'll watch a couple more incidents and then we'll do one more race tonight, guys, and then I've got to go do commentary for the Missed Apex series. And just hit a bite to eat in between as well. There's Jacob with one of his many spins that he had. Did he get away with damage? Oof. The rear of his car is fine. What the hell? Honestly. That's why he asked me, was his rear wing still intact? Because he hit it from rear on. Oh. On the curb. Spun. Yeah. Oh, he's just touched the white line. He's just touched the white line. Couldn't see from the spray in front. Oh, he's gone. You have to be so careful getting on throttle there. Oh, no. You can't get on the curbs. You can't get on the curbs. Let me just sign up for the next race, guys. Oh, oh. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully it's not 3 races in a row where we end up with damage after the first lap, eh? Eh? Hopefully that's the case. I was unable to register for session. Oh, is that because I have to? Hang on. That's the wrong thing. Sec. Let's go on it. Why can't I bring that down? $194 people signed up. Damn. Just make sure we are signed up. Looks like we are. Cool. Jacob again, just touching the white line. Oh my god, yeah. Just touching the white line again, the painted line. Oh no! Gone. Suspension damage. Night night. Diego, bless him, just needs to stay off the curbs. If he stays off the curbs, it's fine. Can we see T5 on your slow lap? You're just taking the mick now, aren't you? Your slow lap. Your slow lap. Let's have a look what your slow lap was, Tamas. 22.5. Slow lap. Why am I so dark? I'm in darkness. There we go. Right, the exposure a bit. It was really slow. Okay, well, let's have a look then. What was it? T5. T5. So you're going through here. That's turn 1, 2, 3. You is one brave boy. You is one brave boy. Like, just the way you ride the curbs is just insane. In the wet. He got monsoon. Oh! Oh, you... I was like, where is it? Where is it? Oh. Well held. Well held. That could have, yeah, that could have quite easily ended up with you in the wall. Yeah. Yeah, you stay on that curb just a bit too long, even in like the dry, and the car really gets unsettled, doesn't it? With the weight shift. I like the minimalistic advertising you've got on your livery as well. I do like that. Right, we'll save that down. Actually, yeah, we'll save it down again, and then let's go back to looking at the incidents. We've got a couple of minutes until the fix, so... Seen that one. Seen that one. We've seen that one. Haven't seen this one. What happens here? Oh god, it looks like they're going in slow motion. I've definitely got this playing full speed, haven't I? Yes. We saw that guy lose it. Right. Oh, he's on the... Oh, I was going to say, he's taking the dry line there. On the white line. On the rubber. Oh. Where's he lost it? Oh. Oh, he's on that dry line. Yeah. Yeah, you really do need to take it wide. You can't go anywhere near the right hand side of the track there on turn 4, is it? Like down the first right hander at the S's. Like you can't do it. Otherwise the car just goes, like you can't turn, the car just goes straight on like it aquaplanes. Oh. Oh, he's too wide. He's too wide there. He's too wide. Yeah, Sergio. But he's got no front wing. He's got no front wing. So, yeah, that was the one where we saw him go off. Oh. It's so tough in the spray, man. It is so tough in the spray. Here's Jacob. This must be where he eventually died. Yeah, he just couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it there. How did he lose it there? What line was he on? Oh, he's hit the white. Yeah, so many incidents where people are just touching the painted line. Like, you don't think about it. Oh, 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 oh. Sergio again. Oh, this is where Sergio lost it, wasn't it? Where we had to avoid him. Now I've driven in the rain for a week or so. Any new faults? I really like it. I really enjoy it. I love the challenge of it. I really do. It's just quite demoralising when you've got damage. But I mean, Road Atlanta probably isn't the best circuit for racing, I think, when it comes to in the rain. Like, you've got so many curbs. Like, there'll be other circuits where rain will be, like, you'll get better racing. But it requires so much concentration. Like, even with the damage that I had, and I was going slower, it still required a lot. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not particularly a big fan of it being the first time we get it is in Road Atlanta. I think it would have been better preferred at a GP circuit where there's a bit more room. But look, I mean, even next week, we've got Canada next week, which is going to be a little bit, I think, similar experience to what we've had here at Road Atlanta, I think. Because of the fact of it's... like, you've got the curbs, you've got I mean, the Wall of Champions is going to claim so many people. So many. So many are going to lose it at the Wall of Champions. And I'm totally here for it. How good are the F-Series drivers, and only 1 or 2 would have lost their cars in the conditions? What do you mean the F-Series, Scott? What, the Formula Ford series? The wall of 1.5k drivers, yeah. Right, guys, I'll let you decide. We've had 2 races where we've got caught up in first lap incidents. So do we qualify or do we not qualify? I'll let you guys decide. It's my last race of the night. So let me know in the chat. No quali, P1 to win. Start from the back, quali. But it is a lower strength of field this time. Let's have a look at what car number we are. Not obviously that that's kind of any barometer sometimes, but... We're car number 7. So 3.4k strength of field. Is that top split? That seems quite... I reckon this is second split, you know? I reckon top split is... I reckon we're in second split with 200 cars. Got to be. Yeah. Fuck it, we're qualifying, aren't we? Can win this. We can win this. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's just make sure we get a quali lap in. Yeah, no worries, Sacco. I believe in you. If I have no, like, equipment issues. I'm not jinxing myself, but I'm just saying, if I have no equipment issues.
Green flag.
Throttle input's a bit iffy.
Okay, here comes your first
Through there it was. Yes, only by I rating.
You've got wheel damage.
Now. Right, we can still qualify. Still qualify. We're good, we're good. We can at least qualify like top 3 with the first lap, obviously. Possibly. We'll see.
One more lap.
Bit slow. Come on, throttle. Please play ball. Oh man, I'm getting such a delay with my throttle input. Fuck. Why? What is up with this equipment? I don't think that's even good enough for top 10. That's not.
Checker flag.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Quickly unplug it. What's that? A magnetic sensor? I've no idea. No idea what it is. Hey, James. Well, we might as well be starting from the back. I did try, guys. I did try. Thing is, I don't know if it's equipment or if it's PC, USB related thing. I don't know. Yeah, I need to just have a clean up of everything and go from there. So, not ideal, guys. Not ideal, to say the least. Maybe, James, yeah. Hey, Chris. I've got a feeling that it's actually PC related, but I'm hoping it's not. Probably USB ports, yeah. I've already unplugged a couple. We'll see. We'll see. Well, if it does go kind of kaput on me, and I do have to take a little bit of a break, it's not a bad thing because I have some uni stuff to get cracking on with. And sim racing and YouTube is a bit of a distraction. System latency. In what sense? Once every USB device dies on your PC, no idea why. Is that something that you install into your PC? I've got like an external one, which I've got just a couple of I've got like my Stream Deck running off of that. I had the light running off of it. Well, I'm not going to try anything right now, guys. We'll see. We'll see what this race has in store for us. Last one of the night. Let's have a go.
The estimated SOF is 3,135. Keep it clean. DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Thanks for the reminder, Jim. Second, I think, Kingston. Second, as everyone's very similar IR. Right, last one. Let's see what shit show this has in store for us, or is going to become.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff for excited right now.
Any danger? Here we go. Oh, jump start ahead.
Green flag, green flag. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Still
Oh
there,
my
hold
god, this
the
guy's
line.
blinking all over the gaff.
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Left side. There's an
Oh my
incident
god.
ahead. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
I don't know. I've just
Left
picked up the
side.
4X
You're in the middle.
from him in
3
front.
wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. Go right. No damage. Car looks clean. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Thank God for that.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Right side. Car stops on the right.
Oh
Keep
my
to the
God.
left. Car stops on the left. Clear on the right. Go
Fuck!
left.
Hold your brakes! Please!
Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Slow down. You got
Bollocks, that's a slow down.
Bring the course. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Another one off. Is this thing gonna fucking run out?
Clear
Please.
on the right.
My God. Why was it not fucking running out? Jesus Christ.
Left side. Still there.
Such a stressful start to this race. Sorry guys, sorry. I do apologise for the anger there. I was trying to avoid people, like... Let's see if we can catch up. A bit careful there, I had a bit of oversteer. Oh.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 13.151.
T1, you don't lift. I still need to lift a little bit. Just to get the front turn in.
No damage. Car looks clean.
It says I've got no damage, but I feel like there's... Why am I so slow? Why did I do a 14.3 last time?
The car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 13.024. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got the blinker now. Great.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
Fucking honestly. I don't know what to say.
Colour fine, no damage to report.
8x from the same guy.
Car on your left,
What can I do?
stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I've got no damage apparently. No damage, no.
Colour's fine, no damage to report.
Yeah, I don't know. He's disconnected. I don't know if he got damage from that, most probably, but that's just crazy.
Still there.
What am I supposed to do?
Clear on the left. The car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 12.684.
Oh, he's run off a bit there. Oh, someone's off. P10, freebie. I'm going to catch up a bit. There you go, these lot are fighting.
The leader is running 12.732. The car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 12.55. Just set the fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear.
Come on.
Go right.
Whew. You wonder why I always think I have damage, Ryan. You wonder why. Because of shit like that.
12.447. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Good racing there. Ah.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear. Car on your left. Time to push. Clear.
Okay, we've still got 8 laps remaining.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Ooh. Good firing with this guy.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
Hard but fair racing, I think.
There's an incident behind.
Yeah, it is tough, yeah. We did a good job of it, to be fair. To make it that make it through there nice and side by side cleanly. As could be, I guess. Ah, don't you little throttle delay there.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right.
Still use you can still use your brakes after we make contacts.
You've got wheel damage. You cut the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.5 seconds. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Required repairs are 6
It's good
minutes,
racing until then.
32 seconds. Optional repairs are 2 minutes, 58 seconds. We can only repair some of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
That last bit there. What's that last bit? Did he have broken steering? I mean, he's just closing too quick there, isn't he? Maybe a little bit of left hand down there after frustration, I don't know. I don't know. But it was good fighting up until then. I know it was risky going up there, but I thought, oh, I've left him room. We did it a lap before. So we'll look at a lap before. I can't be bothered, really. Just. Like, that little bit of contact there has actually only occurred because he's hit the curb. Like, I've left... Look how much room I've left him compared to he did on the last lap. Like, there wouldn't be wheel contact there if it wasn't for him just hitting that curb slightly. And then you compare that to the next lap. Just the whole situation could have been avoided if a little bit more room was left. That's all. Alright. Like, from that angle, it looks like I'm drifting into him, but you compare it to how much room I left him on the previous lap. So, and then I think he's a bit frustrated and then goes... I mean, he could go straight on there. He's kept it left hand down. I mean, maybe he's still thinking I can make the corner. I don't know. Give him the benefit of the doubt, I think. But that's why I turned in. That's the only reason I turned in is because I didn't bail out to the left. It's because I thought, oh, well, he's going to be off to the right. Similar line to what I had the lap previous. So. A shame. A shame. Let's have a look at what happened. Oh, mate. Oh, fucking hell. 16x. I had 8x there from stuff. From a guy who just... blinking all over the place. Like, what can I do with that? There's nothing that I can physically do with that on the first couple of laps. It's just crazy. It can't just look deliberate. It has to be clearly. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to report it. But he's blinking. Then I appear in his, like, car. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, maybe Mauricio, yeah. Oh my god, someone lost it directly behind. This guy's sending it up the inside. Then this guy moves forward. Oh my god, if I had a heart rate monitor on this first lap, it just would have been crazy. It just would have been through the roof. Let's have a look at when I did actually. He had an off because of me, I think. Let's go on board with myself wherever I am. Just happened to be me, didn't it? Happened to be me, the one who's run into him. Was it this lap or was it the next one? That was the next one, wasn't it? Lap 5. Here we go. So he's just up ahead. And there he appears. Like, what? What? Like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I've just hit him. Supposedly. I have raced against Bad before, and he does, unfortunately, he has had the same issue before. He's left now. But look, it's just... He's obviously had some front wing damage. Disappears, and then he reappears in my car. So, it's just crazy. It's just, yeah. Where do we finish? 18th, supposedly. Let's have a look at incidents as a whole, because it wasn't bad.
White flag.
This is the one. Is this the one we lost it? Oh, guy in front loses it. Wow. Like 4 cars that go off there. Guy behind him followed him as well. Oh, that is the $1 million question, Mauricio. That is the $1 million question. I think probably Fanatec, but it just obviously you've heard the issues of Fanatec, and when you get one, I don't know. Moser, if you're going to go direct drive for Moser, I've heard good things. For anything upwards of an R12, don't go for the R9 and down, because they've had overheating issues. Look at this guy, look. Oh. But yeah, there are other choices. You've got Acertec as well. Acertec is pretty good for its money. You've got... Like, it depends on how much you want to spend, really. If you want to spend around that £500, £600 range, then yeah, you're probably looking at Acertec, Fanatec, Moser. And then you go up to... Then if you go in like top range, then you're looking at like SimiCube and SimMagic, yeah, that sort of stuff. So SimMagic Alpha Mini. I always forget about that. How much is that one now? That's the one we just missed. And then this was our contact here. I don't think there was anything untoward with that. We had really good racing, fair racing between them. Cry once. That's the thing. If you know you're definitely going to spend, like, get use out of it, then I'd definitely say spend the money. Because then you won't ever really need to upgrade. Unless it's like massive advancements. I don't know what massive advancements there would be in technology. Like ahead of direct drive. Then, yeah, it's... you won't need to buy again. The only thing you're then purchasing from then on is like different wheel rims. 605, is it? Right, guys, that is it for me. Unfortunately, not a great night. Not a great night. We did have obviously the rain race. Oh my god, is that? Who is that? Just that's oh no. That's Porto, who we had our incident with. I mean, that's just get out of my way, isn't it, really? It's not very fair on Roy. Gone. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, not the evening we wanted or the afternoon we wanted. Let's just have a look at our final results. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, we was unfortunate with the damage, wasn't we? Replays. Can we see the results of that one yet? We can. Minus 36. I've still gained from today. Surprisingly, I don't know how I've gained from today. 3.34. So I'm about positive 15, something like that from today. But just gone all dark. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your weekend, guys. I won't be on until probably Monday now. I'll try and get a video out over the weekend, but yeah, I've now got to have a bite to eat and then do some commentary for the missed Apex stuff. So yeah, have a lovely bank holiday weekend, and yeah, catch you soon. Bye.